Alright, yo, look, for the people that know me, you feel me, I go by Kid Fresh, K Fresh, you know. But for the people that don't know me, my name is Perez, and I'm definitely probably one of the best upcoming sounds you gonna hear, and next 5-10 years effects on everything. Definitely gonna see. Alright, so my influences in the game, I only have one influence. As a matter of fact, I got two for you. One, Eminem. Eminem is my favorite rapper of all time, and I honestly feel like he's the greatest of all time. And just, I can't even explain how great of an artist he is, but just know that people like that and the big puns, and we all know the Biggies and Tupacs and all that, but Big Pun and Eminem, honestly, I feel like it's just two of the greatest, and honestly have like a mold on everything that I'm trying to do. And you know, in my life, I definitely got to give it up to the streets. If it wasn't for the streets, I wouldn't know a lot that I know. And my moms, of course, you know, Mom Dukes, cause just pushing a nigga, you feel me, pushing a nigga to strive, and that motivation, you feel me, definitely made me who I am today. And yeah, definitely. Alright, honestly, if I could compare myself, alright, so I compare myself to my sound. See, I'm very diverse. I feel like I could do anything. You could throw any kind of sound and I could create something from my mind to the sound that you asked for, you feel me? But I feel like you could have a Drake and you could have a Little Kidding, but then you could have a real gritty 50, and then you could have it could be anything. It could be, I'm the type of artist, I feel I'm diverse, so I could be whatever you want me to be, honestly, you feel me? That's just how I feel. Like, my hero. I think my hero is anybody that'll ride for a nigga the way a nigga will ride for them. My hero is anybody who will be there for a nigga the way I'll be there for them. My hero is anybody that'll do something for me that I'll do for them. Just somebody who will go to any distance. Ask that question. So they go any distance, you feel me, to help me strive and succeed in what I'm trying to do, you know. And yeah, I can't really put it into a broad statement because I have a lot of heroes. It's not just one. So yeah, that's kind of a more complex question and answer that I'll be able to give you. My music is turned up, you feel me? Regardless if I'm making a slow song for the girls, or if I'm making some turned up shit for the club, or if I'm making some catchy shit, it doesn't matter what it is. My shit's gonna be turned up, you know? So y'all gonna hear, and on top of that, y'all gonna hear good music, just good music, something that you could just get goosebumps to, get a vibe to. It's not just gonna be some corny ass beat and bars, and simple music. It's gonna be deep music. You're gonna get everything. When I tell you that I can do everything, that's because I can do everything. Literally everything. It does not matter what you're telling me to do, I can do it. So yeah, you can hear anything you want. Alright, so number one, I was thinking this shit gonna take over. Definitely gonna take over, you feel me? I was thinking, I never really, you know, sometimes artists get bad vibes about music, you know, and feel like they shit won't bump or hit more than others, you feel me? But honestly, I feel like when the song is being created, I already know it's gonna be a hit. Or if it's not gonna be a hit, that shit gonna bump. Or if it's not gonna bump, somebody gonna like it. There's no way in hell I can make a song that somebody not gonna like it. That's just facts of life, you know? But my mental is just knowing that it's gonna be dope. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be dope. That's exactly what it is. It's gonna be dope. So I don't really dwell too much on the process of the song. As long as I know that the time and the effort I put into creating it, as far as writing it and you know, just making it what it is, I don't really gotta dwell on what it is when it's being created, because I already know the creation is gonna be successful. It's gonna be a success. The reason why, see, the business side of it or music in general, I could put it in both, but I say music in general, music business and just music, Papa dudes. You know, my pops definitely is the reason why I love music the way I love music, and just because honestly, before I was a rapper, I was a singer. So when I was real young, I say anywhere from like 4 to 5, 4 to 6, I was in choir class, man. I was singing. I wasn't rapping. I was singing. So that's why I also feel like I have an outlook on other kind of music, because that was my first love. My first love was R&B. My first love was singing music. You feel me? Because that's just great music in itself. But then I found the love of rap music and hip hop through the hood, through the streets. I'm a young boy. I'm like 7, 8 years old in projects, and I see niggas rapping in a little cypher, whatever. And I'm curious to know, like, what is they doing over there? Why is everybody hype when these dudes say what they say on this kind of music, like these beats and this, and I just being curious and being a kid, like yo, they introduced me to rapping, and I started rapping and started putting words together, and I'm like 7, 8 years old rapping. I still remember my first rap to this day, you feel me? And it's like, just that alone, just really the streets, like the hood, the OGs of the hood that just sitting down, rapping in the hood on a regular summer day cypher. That's what made me fall in love with it. And I honestly feel like since I was a kid and I was young and I was just like, I didn't know what to know. That was just a love for just knowing it and just falling in love. It was amazing. Honestly, it definitely was. It was amazing. Man, look. I have a lot of influences. I feel like it's real. It's another. It's like, all right. So the number one thing I honestly feel like I could give an influence to as far as music, and the reason why I do this, it's gonna sound corny. It's gonna sound generic. Everybody say, yo, real shit. It's the streets. That's real shit. I can't lie to you. I can't tell you something that's not true. That's exactly what it is. It's the streets, it's the hood. That shit right there just made a nigga wanna rap, you feel me, my nigga? And I honestly feel like if I grew up in motherfucking South Dakota or some next shit, I wasn't rapping. I was not rapping. There was no way I was rapping. I probably would've been a motherfucking singer. Probably would've been singing, but I wasn't rapping, you feel me? The streets, the hood, New York, that just made me wanna rap, and I feel like that right there was just the inspiration to do everything that I'm trying to do, you feel me, this music shit. I had to endure, you feel me, I'm a chubby nigga, you feel me, it's plain to see. You know, I had to endure the little bullshit talk, man, all them jokes, but that's light shit, that's really not none. I mean, I done been through some shit, you feel me, I done been through some struggles, you feel me, it's a lot to talk about, it's a lot of names, and it's a lot of shit that I really don't want to say on camera, you know, but I've been through some shit, my nigga, a lot of shit I done seen through my eyes, and you feel me? That shit just molded me into what I am, my nigga, a monster, just beast, my nigga. Like, I feel like all the shit I've been through, everything that I've seen, and just, oh man, yo, it's crazy. Like, that shit right there, my nigga, is just everything that I need, the fuel for the fire, you feel me, my nigga? Everything that I done seen through these eyes, my nigga, is the fuel for the fire, you feel me? The shit that's gonna take me where I need to go. Alright, so what was the question again?
What's the hardest thing you had to endure?
Oh yeah, hardest thing I had to endure in music, getting booed on stage, getting told that I can't do something. If I have an idea and I'll be like, yo, check it out, son, this right here is this is the shit. And somebody be like, yo, I ain't gonna front, that shit trash, you feel me, my nigga? Or just yo, I performed one time that I just got booed. I got completely booed off the stage, you feel me? But I was young, and I was probably like, I think I was like 12, 13, you feel me? Probably like my first time on stage, and I got booed. But you know, you gotta get booed, and you gotta go through that to become great. If you don't go through that, how you gonna become great? How you gonna know what it's like to not be great? You feel me? So yeah, I went through some shit, but that's light. It wasn't really something that I couldn't. Like I was dying, or it was like, oh my God, it was just, I ain't really go through too much on the music side except for like getting booed and nothing, but everybody goes through that, so yeah, hopefully I don't go through nothing, honestly, but yeah, right about now, yeah, I don't go through shit. I hope to accomplish greatness. Just greatness. I need my name to be taught amongst the greatest. I need to be in conversations I need people to know who Perez is. If they don't know who I am, it's a problem. I really need them to know who I am. Like, it's just, I talk all this shit because I can honestly back it up. That's the sad part about it, is like, I can really back it up. So I'm able to talk all this shit. You can't just be like, oh, this nigga's a shit talker. Nigga talking mad shit. Then when it's time to back it up, you won't see a nigga back the shit up, you feel me? It's nothing. But, yeah, man, it's like, yeah, that's what it is. I said that before, man. My favorite artist is Eminem, and that's always gonna be like that 100. That's just my favorite artist of all time, favorite artist ever. Whoever comes in the game now, never gonna pass me. Just my favorite artist, because that man right there creates magic and music. That man right there is a storyteller. That man right there could tell you a song about his daughter, just an amazing song, and then switch the shit up and talk about how he killing his wife and all this crazy shit. But then on top of that, the two songs are amazing in their own different ways. It's fucking crazy. How the fuck can you take a song about killing your wife and take a fucking song about loving your daughter, put them out together, and both of them are fucking hits? It's amazing. And I feel like if you can do that, you're fucking amazing. You're a great artist. Like that man right there, I give him all praise. And he's white. He's fucking white. He's not even like the typical rapper. And this man did it. This man got, oh man, look, I don't even wanna. Just know, man, Eminem is the man. Like, that dude right there is just the reason. It's definitely one of the reasons why I love this shit so much, man. Like, Eminem is that nigga, son, real shit. It's contradiction for that nigga, like, he definitely is. I mean, you know, I'm a young dude from Brooklyn, New York, you know, Canarsie, and I'm hungry. I'm striving, you know. I want to be successful. Who don't want to be successful? I want everybody to know that if you listen to my music, just know that you're gonna like it. If you don't like one of them, you're gonna like the other one. If you don't like the other one, you're gonna like the other one. There's no way you're gonna hear one of my songs and not love my music. It's impossible. You're gonna love it. You gotta listen to me. You gotta hear the tone in my voice. Like, I'm trying to be genuine with you right now. Like, real shit. Like, you're gonna love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. If I could talk about Eminem and the likes of Eminem, just imagine, like, if that's my inspiration, what could I create? If Big Pun is my inspiration, and I could, you know, just study these niggas and understand what they do, and just see the whole craft of this art, you know, why can't I do that? Why? What's stopping me to do that? Ain't shit stopping me to do that. Yeah, man, I just know, man, Perez, man, you feel me? I'm here, man. I'm here, you feel me? 2016 coming up, I'm here. Roy fam, you feel me? All that good shit, we here. And yeah, man, this money, you already know.
Roy fam in the moment. I know you stressed, we the best, I confess, niggas blessed. And came to conclusion, we winning, you